I'm Amanda Reisner, and I have two sons, Matthew and Alex. Matthew is in 3rd grade at Verina Elementary, and Alex is in 9th grade at Highland Springs in the engineering program. They are both of them have been in the gifted program. Alex was identified when he was in 3rd grade and he first came to Henrico County Public Schools. Matthew got identified in 2nd grade. Alex was lucky enough to be one of the first people in Geyser, the gifted middle school, and that was where we first started seeing him thrive. He also participated, he was one of the only people from the East End, because we live out in Verina, to attend the Early Bird Math program, which is a specialty math program for 5th graders. So they get basically most of the middle school math in 5th grade, and then they go into Algebra 1 in 6th grade. We were told when he applied to that he was going to be one of, if not the first kid from his school to ever make it into that program, and not to expect him to get in, because most kids from the quote-unquote, most kids from the East End don't make it into that program, but he made it. So both of them are twice exceptional. Alex is on the spectrum, has Asperger's, and Matthew has ADHD. So getting people that understand the giftedness and their exceptionality has been very hard. One of the things about living in the East End is the identification is harder for boys especially, and just the numbers are lower. I'm on the Gifted Council, and we are constantly trying to figure out ways to make sure the East End is getting what the West End of the county is getting. One of the things I noticed is there's some competitions that our kids are not a part of, so we want to make sure that is changing. The identification numbers, we want to match what they have in the West End too, because our numbers are lower out here. They did a audit, and I actually took part in that with Johns Hopkins a couple years ago, an equity audit. And after that, they started putting some things into place to try to identify more kids and get some stuff in place in those East End schools to hopefully help get the numbers up, and so we can have children from all areas and all backgrounds represented in the gifted program.